Yo, welcome back to Entertainment Unlocked here today. This is your host, Jarrett.
And it's your boy, Mike Lenz.
And today we have to you a special chapter of My Hero Academia, chapter 269, The Three of Us. And I thought it was a pretty good chapter. You know, just spoiler alert, another 10 out of 10 for me. How did you feel about it?
Bro, like, you don't have to ask me, bro. I feel like the next 30 chapters is going to be like perfect ends, because...
Probably. I think this whole arc is I can't wait for this to come into the anime. Like, this is going to be... It's going to be something special, bro. An arc full of action and suspense. Whew.
Yo, and bro, just think about the last, 5 chapters. Legit could translate to, 5 minutes, bro. This is all happening in under 5 minutes, and my adrenaline has been carrying from week to week to week to week, bro. Week to week to week to week, bro.
I know it's been crazy, but to actually get into the chapter starts off with my queen Mirko, who I'm still praying if she gets out of here perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly fine, but at least gets out of here, because if she doesn't, I'm dropping the series.
Bro,
like I said,
see her leg? Do you see her leg?
Yeah, I know. She's got a big gaping hole in her stomach. Hey, that sounded freaky. And her leg is all messed up also, so It's not looking too good, but Endeavor says he's going to sear the wound, so hopefully this is a sign that she's making it out of here.
Yo, do bunnies have crazy regenerative healing things? Because I'm really hoping that she doesn't have to take the Genus route and retire after this, because her leg looks finished.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. I don't even know, bro. If she does make it out of here, I'm not seeing her hero work relies on her feet, her moving fast and agility. So I'm kind of having a hard time imagining if she doesn't have her legs, what she's gonna be able to do. So
she's gonna open up a vet store or something, because it's quiet. It's
bro, if she needs something to do, she could be my full-time wife. That's always up for the option. I need to stop saying this, man. I'm creeping myself out.
Anyway.
But Endeavor, Endeavor's just made a 180, because even he mentions, I owe it up to you, helped me out when Endeavor just fought the hood guy, and Dobby was about to fight him, and she broke up the fight between that. So, he says, I owe you one. So, it's a nice little interaction. Endeavor's nice to other people in times of need. So, but then once after that happened, we got straight into Nomu versus Hero fights. So,
yeah. Yo, and just that panel of him with his mouth wide open looks so fire. You go to that next page and you're like, damn, it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, it's pure chaos in this hospital. And I like what Eraserhead said. He was like, the other heroes should be here any second, but literally a couple seconds can be
the whole tide of the war.
Facts. Because since Mirko left, there's only been 5 minutes that she's been fighting on her own, and we see what happened in 5 minutes to her. So just a couple seconds can change this whole battle, and I think Eraserhead makes he's aware of that, so that's why he tells President Mike to go on ahead to help out. So
one thing that does irritate me about this is I understand Mirko's really fast. She was able to get a pass ahead of the herd in the snap of her fingers, but I understand there was a Nomu blocking up the hallway, but nobody's thinking I gotta get ahead 5 minutes. She's just up there by herself, and now these guys are still here dolo. Where y'all at? These guys aren't ridiculously fast. Where's the backup?
And even though that I know she's one of the top heroes, but when we first saw the introduction of them walking to the hospital, there was a lot of top heroes. They had at least 5 of the top heroes there. So
exactly,
I don't know why they took them so long to get that far. So
it's getting me mad, but at least they have Eraser he's one of the heavy hitters, and he's legit perfect for the Nomu, especially the high ends. Gosh dang. And he observes that one of them is probably attacking Endeavor right now, because he escaped my field of vision. And like
and he's already he's already keeping under control, I think, 3 Nomus. So he's erasing their quirks, so he doesn't want to leave them, with crust or something. So that's why he tells President Mike to go ahead. And a new hero, Vision Hero Express.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be seeing too much of him, but I'm looking at his design. I'm like, oh boy, you look like an expendable.
That's what I was saying. You look like a quick little Etch a Sketch. He throw you up in here real quick, Vision. I don't know where you came from, but you're here.
Yeah, where's that clip? I don't think he's gonna be in the next chapter of My Hero.
That's a fact. But
we get to see a little action with President Mike.
That's
how'd you feel about it?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. We talk about this week after week, but every week I read these chapters and I look at the panels and it's like the drawing, the detail, like the way it flows through the chapter, like when he does his attack loud voice, the way my eyes roll through the panels, like you see the sonic boom coming from his mouth and then the shattering of the glass, Professor flying, the Doctor, it was like
I literally saw the glass fly into Shigaraki's face.
Not like for real though, like I just love it, man. Like, yo, My Hero, you're on fire right now. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I feel sorry for Shigaraki though. Like, you ever been like sleeping and your parents come into your room yelling at you and you just waking up from a nap, like you're like, God damn, why you yelling at me? Like,
that's a fact. For real. And the doctor's like, it's like his pet in the room that's like, yo, leave him alone. Like, let him rock. Dang.
He's just sleeping. Let him rest.
But yo, like, Shigaraki's out the tank now. Like,
officially out the tank.
Officially out the tank. And President Mike got to piece up that doctor one time.
Nice. DJ a Poncho!
Oh, you see his face twist? When you see somebody face twist, they got done up.
I don't know if his goggles were on his face, but it definitely were. Oh yeah, they're definitely on his face before, and then after the punch, he dead knocks the goggles off his face. So that's
a fact.
Dope little. But yeah,
he can take a punch though. I just want to throw that in there.
That's a fact. He's been his endurance has been tested for the couple of chapters. So,
how old are you? He must have some quirks, bro. I'm pretty sure this doctor got some type of quirk, like
something, bro.
But the heroes finally get there.
Mm-hmm. And finally get there.
And apparently Shigaraki doesn't have a pulse.
I feel sorry for the heroes because things have been going. Except for Miracle, things have been going exceptionally good for them. Right now. And this to me feels like Avengers Endgame. When you see Thanos and they killed Thanos in the first, spoiler alert, they killed Thanos in the first 15 minutes of the movie. Yeah. And you look at your watch and you're like, well, we got a whole lot of movie to go on. What's going to happen to them? Like, what's going? This is how I feel. Like, I'm looking at my watch right now. I'm like, yo, this arc still has some more to go. So, like, I'm scared.
Bro, I'm telling you, I understand this arc has a lot to do with the main heroes and the League of Villains, period. Unless this is legit gonna continue into a different fight later on, we still haven't seen any of the main characters. But even looking past that, bro, like, for my thing is, you see the cluster of heroes storming in all at once. They finally get there, and Shigaraki, his power has evolved, right? I don't know what his new quirk is, but I remember what his old one is, and his house OP. If he starts erasing people down there, bruh, I'm talking about all the top heroes turned into ashes. Like, it's gonna get crazy.
Another Avengers reference.
Oh, that's a fact.
And we all know the author of this is a big fan of superhero movies and culture like that. So I don't know. I'll be dead. Well, I won't be dead. I'll be kind of upset, but like I'll be dead if the heroes get turned into ash and start withering away.
That would be crazy, bro. And the thing is, if something like that happens, like, I wonder who's gonna be left and in what condition and why. But everybody might not make it out of this joint if Shigaraki wakes up, period, bro.
Bro, this is like the end. Like I'm just watching, like reading this, and I'm hearing the Dragon Ball ending like narrator come on. Shigaraki's out his tube. Demon Lord's dream comes to an end. Watch out next time, one. and I'm like, oh boy.
My biggest question mark is like, in previous chapters when we see like All For One, I feel like he has a quirk where he can hear you no matter where you are on Earth.
Big facts.
Yo, like,
he knows you're talking about him.
You could be talking about him like in America and he's in Japan. Oh, you think you got away? Like, what? What? So the shot is of All For One in the last panel. And I'm just thinking like, yo, I really feel like he still has control of the situation. Like, he could probably just morph out anytime he wants.
I think he knows like Shigaraki's good. Like, he knows even though his experiment isn't complete, I think he understands that, yo, the situation with them is cool. You know, I think he sees that like the tide's about to turn for the heroes, and I'm waiting for it. Every time I read this My Hero chapter, I get so hyped because I'm like, yo, what's gonna happen next? Like, what fight are we gonna get next? What's the next move? Before we had the Hawk situation and Dabi, which was dope, and now we've moved back over here to Shigaraki, and now he's out the tube. It's just been pure hype. So
that's a fact.
I thought it was dope.
Yeah. And that's another thing, bro. Like, they legit went away from a lot of other stuff that's going on, and I really don't care. I don't care.
I'm so fine that I haven't seen Deku. I'm so fine with it.
Absolutely. But overall, like, what do you give this chapter?
10, 12, 15,
20?
Sure.
Nah, seriously though, this was a great chapter.
Yeah, definitely 10.
Yeah, guys, so if you like what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe,
and drop a comment if you have anything you have to say about the chapter or anything we've had to say about it. So if you got something to say, drop a comment. Let's talk about it.
Peace.
Yo, peace out, guys.